Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Play action now. Prescott. That's to the sideline. Taken in by Johnson. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Yeah! Here we go!
On the play fake. Dak. He's going to let one go. Deep for Lamb. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Cowboys.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
CD Lamb. And that will lead to a second down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They'll throw again. Dak. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On third down, Prescott. This one caught at the 4. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
Now, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. But that big-time throw, they got a shot now with 1st and goal to end this opening drive with a touchdown.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop 3rd and goal. They'll go play action. It's Prescott, and that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out.
And this is caught! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Cardinals nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And a nice run there. He'll get 9 yards. Mark him at the 29. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. A draw to Benson. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They send him right out of the slot. On 3rd down, Murray. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they'll come up here. 1st and 10. Throwing again is Murray. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's in! Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Now, for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
1st down, Prescott. And that ball incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They put Wilson in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down. Murray gonna hand this to Benson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Barris Leofau there on the stop. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson.
Just nowhere to go once he catches this ball. You see, he's doing everything in his power to make guys miss and break tackles. Think he ended up doing a little bit too much because he ends up going backwards.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That one intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Left side, caught by Lamb. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll run here with Vaughn. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a 1st.
York's kick is good. And the Cowboys get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
1st and 10.
Deuce. Hey. Two.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Cardinal.
Again, it's Benson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Play action now. It's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They go play action with Murray. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's hot! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Extra point attempt still to come. His kick is good. And the Cardinals are on top. It's 14-10. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Cardinals 14, Cowboys 10.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Caden Ellis in on that stop. Second down and 8.
Let's go! Two.
Murray going to fire this one out to Harrison. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard.
At the Cowboys 47-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They go play action for Murray. That is brought in. And he will score. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point is good. And the Cardinals are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
There we go!
That is Ferguson in motion. Pistol now for Prescott. And this one's going to be a loss of yardage. He's marked out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A throw on the move is caught. Third and 6. Now Prescott. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Dak. That one complete to Johnson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Again, Prescott to the air. He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down. Prescott again. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 18 yards on the pickup there, and a first down. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for...
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Prescott will bring up his guys for this 2-point attempt. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go. Come on.
McBride is the motion man. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. He's going to run it. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can...
They put Wilson in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On second down, Murray. That is going to be caught by the rookie wideout. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. They'll run here with Benson. Yards are hard to come by there. They'll work it down to the 37-yard line.
Come back. One. Hey. That's one. Two.
Second down, Murray. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Hey, hot. Biggest. Hey.
Again, it's Murray. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Deron Bland, good coverage, and he gets his hands on that one.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
That one, taken in. Michael Wilson, touchdown Cardinals. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it, and the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Here we go. Here's our 46. 26.
To the air again. Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. On first and 10, here's Benson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's second and 6. Here's Murray. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Trey Benson, the intended target. And third down coming up.
Linebackers in general have the reputation of being very instinctive players, and I think we saw it there on that last pass breakup. The ability to diagnose and read the play almost before it even starts. It allows them to be in the right spot at the right time and allows them to make the play.
On third down, they go with Benson.
A gain of 4 brings up fourth down and 1.
They only need a yard, and it's fourth down. They'll try it now with Benson. And he's going to have a Cards first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. First and 10.
Murray will throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll get this out wide to Harrison. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. He is in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Dak to throw. Now a screen set up for Vaughn. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.